We have really gotten ourselves in quite the predicament here. What were you just looking for?
I don't know, it just seems kind of soft.
We have really gotten ourselves in quite the predicament here. This is stressful, but we know that at the end of the day we're gonna get out of here, so it's just a lesson learned the hard way, really. Go.
You know what? The traction control on this and it's killing me. Shuts the engine off.
Oh, we're out like of where we were. You got it. Just drive far away. Have I mentioned how much would beat this van up? It just can't grasp. The one thing that's, I think, most concerning about this is we don't see anybody else. We did on the way in, but that was several miles back. Nobody else thought to come out this far. Yep, it's going. Pulling up that car. Alright, you just spit out the wood. I really appreciate that he's not afraid to just get down and dirty. Like he's just taking full control. We got this. You're on the wood. Oh, keep going. Just go. Yes. He's working so hard. It's gonna happen right now. I can just feel it. I think we've been trying this for about an hour and a half at this point. I think we still have several more hours of attempts before we would actually call someone for help. So we're still pretty confident we're gonna do this. Unfortunately, we did not succeed in our plans. We have to call it quits and hopefully someone can come tow us out. Well, today has not gone as planned. The van is stuck. We tried our hardest for a few hours to dig it out, but it just slowly kept sinking. Now all the undercarriage is actually touching the ground, and we don't feel it's smart for us to try to go any further. Nathan's gonna try to call a tow company. We do have AAA, and I think the hardest part now will be to explain to them where we're at and how they can find us. It's very beautiful here though. Check this out. I think I feel bad because Nathan tried so hard and he got so like dirty, just on his stomach using a spoon to try to dig out the van.
The next available agent will assist you.
How pretty is that?
Yeah.
You just on hold with AAA?
Yeah. 1121.
May I have your name?
Nathan Sosa.
And may I have the address to where the vehicle is located?
We're at the Bonneville Salt Flats.
Do you have an official address?
Nope. It's
The tow truck is saying that they can't come out here. I'm trying to stay calm and happy, but trying to explain to AAA where we are and explaining that we are stuck in some mud. They kind of made it sound like their tow truck won't come out here. We're trying not to freak out, because at the end of the day, we know we will get out of this somehow, but it's just such a bummer in the moment. We still haven't eaten, and I know that plays a huge part in how I'm feeling right now. I should probably eat something.
yeah. There's that creek that, or well, I guess creek, the canal that runs through it. We are right on the edge of that.
Right on the edge of the canal.
Yep. Yeah. I tried to get as close with the GPS, but the canal wasn't showing up.
We haven't even actually enjoyed the salt flats at all. By the time the tow truck gets here, we're probably just gonna want to leave. So like we didn't even come here and like capture anything, experience it. You got anything to say? I've said a lot. I've given my 2 cents.
If it wasn't for the traction control, we would have made it. But now we have to spend $350 for them to come out here and get us. Definitely sounds like we are not the only people that this happens to. So it doesn't feel very intelligent right now. Kind of lowers my self-esteem a little bit. Like I just feel like dumb millennials. They're like, oh, we'll just drive our van and.
That's exactly how I feel. That's why I'm so disappointed. I don't care that we're stuck in the middle of nowhere and no one's around to save us. And I don't even care about the money as much. It's just the fact that we got ourselves in this situation. And I feel like we should have known better.
We need to be smarter. This was bad.
Yeah. Tow truck should be here in about an hour. That's assuming that they can find us and that they're willing to come all the way out to here. It is very clear at the moment that this tow truck simply can't find us. We have shared our location. We have spoken with him on the phone, directing him as he's driving to go in the opposite direction. It seems like he has simply stopped. And I don't know what's going to happen next. But now Nathan seems to be halfway between the both of us, so... what a day. I'd like to point out that Nathan ran all the way out there and didn't even say anything. He just took off. I'm just sitting here. I wish I had a better idea of what was going on. I just want to talk to somebody. Maybe try to guide them here. Hello?
Hi.
Yeah, what's going on?
I just wanted to make sure I knew where I was, so I wanted to walk close enough so I could see what he was doing. But
Well,
I think he's just slow going.
they're nowhere near us, Nathan.
Nope. That's why I wanted to make sure that he was going in the right direction. But he's coming.
Okay. Sounds good.
Oh,
That's all
okay.
that's all I wanted to know. I'm just sitting here drinking my wine.
You keep doing that. You're doing good.
Okay. I love you, honey. So sorry you have to run in this. Oh, and a black t-shirt. You should take that off. Yeah, you should definitely take that off. There's no reason for that. I can finally see, though, that big machine. Oh my gosh. That's why we paid $350. That is so not necessary. I mean, maybe. What do I know? I don't know anything. I'm just saying. Doesn't feel necessary. Good job.
Our savior is on our way.
How you feeling? It's hot out.
I mean, it's hot, but
You're a black t-shirt. You should have taken that off. Hey, that's my opinion. Hey-yo, that's what we needed. Gotta pick up all of our trash. Ugh. Keep it neutral. He wants to take us quite a ways.
yeah. Wants to make sure we're out.
What a nice guy. Feels so good to be moving again. Oh, the breeze.
Yeah, the breeze is nice. Hungry. We have not eaten yet today.
No, I don't know how we haven't killed each other. I think it's funny how you can bicker over the stupidest things, but the moment that the situation becomes serious, you don't fight. You need to do what you need to do. Yeah. We did it.
We didn't want to kill each other.
No. Check out all this salt.
Look at the car.
Tire, not in the ground. I like what I'm seeing. Yeah. That's the salt flats for you. Can't say I'd recommend coming here, but do it at your own discretion.
Do it at your own risk.
Yeah.
It's really cool. This is like a phenomenon you'll never see anywhere else. Just the light and the mountains and then the water.
Well,
That was really cool. If you can get out here and do it safely.
I was more than a little bit bitter about the fact that we had to pay $350 for a tow truck. But once he came out here, we realized this isn't normal towing circumstances. We're nowhere near a paved road and it's not solid ground. So we needed to pay extra for that heavy machinery to come all the way out here to grab us just so that we could get out. So that's what we paid for, and it was well worth the money that we spent. When do you want to stop and get pictures or video?
I don't know. I'm afraid.
You're afraid?
Yeah.
Feel sturdy enough? And this flag. Careful. What a loser. What was there to trip over?
I would just like to point out that this was all Amber's idea.
It's a pretty good idea.
You feel like you're on another planet out here.
It's pretty hard. The Salt Flat Expanse covers 30,000 acres, almost 47 square miles. It is owned and operated by the Bureau of Land Management, which means anyone is welcome to come out here and sleep for up to 14 days if you wanted. The salt crust can get upwards of 5 feet thick in some locations. We just happened to find the area where it was probably less than an inch, as you've already seen. Thank you, Salt Flats, for some memories that will last quite some time. Should have been at Yosemite today. Probably
Makes it hurt even more.
Probably would have saved some money.
Oh, I'm gonna bark. Oh, that's our guy.
What guy? What's the truck driver?
Yeah.
He just waved at you? We have made it to Great Basin National Park. This is our 27th national park. We are actually going to camp inside the park this evening. There's some free camp spots kind of all throughout. Welcome to our home this evening. We're just at a pullout.
I think we are getting a little bit more daring in where we decide to park for the night. Not that this is illegal or anything like that. It's just not sanctioned, I suppose. There's no firing. There's nothing actually here saying that this is a designated spot for camping. I don't think anyone's going to bother us. So
we plan to be gone very early in the morning.
Yeah.
We need to go back to the visitor center to try to get tickets to see the caves tomorrow. Really hoping that works out.
our backup plan is hopefully a really cool hike again. So we will see something tomorrow, no matter what, if everything fails. We'll let our own 2 feet carry us to greatness.